Well, this decision should not be hard to make. Let's begin. Well, of course I could be wrong, but so far it seems as if Liz Truss is aiming to be the shortest staying Prime Minister we've ever had. With some of the decisions she's been making recently, there's even been rumours floating about whether she'd be able to make Christmas or not. But one decision I'm guessing she probably hasn't had the time to make yet is actually one that a lot of people depend on, and she should make it sooner rather than later in my opinion. We need to talk about the poor, Prime Minister.
What? How dare you? Can't you see I'm on the phone? Now how would you like your banker's bonus paid?
Well, did you know that I heard that if you click the subscribe button down there, you'll be with the chance of becoming the next Prime Minister. So hopefully you can do a much better job, so why not give it a go? The article says that Liz Truss is expected to make a decision whether to uprate the benefits in line with inflation in November, a Department of Work and Pensions Minister has said. Victoria Prentice told Sky News that no decision has yet been taken about the uprating of benefits, but she is sure that the government will make a decision quickly as soon as possible. And it comes as a Downing Street source said the Prime Minister can see both sides of the debate and remains generally undecided on the matter. And the source said that Miss Truss will be listening to Cabinet and colleagues before a stance is taken. The thing is, while she's okay sitting there in her ivory towers and all the other MPs are probably on around £80,000 a year, quite a lot of people actually rely on benefits, and I'm not talking about the few who claim falsely and actually give quite a lot of genuine benefit claimants a bad name. In fact, actually thinking about it, does anyone else find it a bit strange that she had presumably had no trouble at all with basically giving the rich a 5% pay rise by scrapping the top rate of VAT back in the budget, but yet somehow strangely is undecided on whether or not to let people on benefits have their benefits raised by inflation or not? It just seems a bit odd to me. But at the end of the day, people do need certainty, especially now with the cost of living crisis going about. And yes, I know there are government schemes and help out there for people, but at the end of the day, some sort of certainty would be better than none at all, wouldn't it? And at least that way people can plan a bit more. Asked about the timing of the decision, the Prime Minister's official spokesperson said, "We want to make sure we've got the relevant information, not least the inflation figures, before making decisions. But clearly we recognise a significant level of interest in this as an issue, and we will provide any updates as soon as possible." Well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Boris had no trouble at all with saying, yes, it will be raised by inflation. And that is obviously before he saw any figures at all. Because obviously, a lot of people depend on it, don't they? But it just seems as if Liz Truss has other priorities. And in this video, you'll see that 45p tax rate U-turn wasn't the only one she seemed to do. And this one is actually quite worrying, in my opinion, for us all. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.